I feel that I should say, but words can wait.
It is a very busy day in Hollywood Studios today. I just got here, it's about 11:30, and today I'm not focusing on a lot of rides. My goal is to do a lot of shows. So I think I'm gonna start with the Indiana Jones Stunt Show Spectacular, which is at noon. And then I also want to do Muppet Vision. I want to try and do the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy. I'll probably hop through Walt Disney Presents. And then I want to end off the night with Fantasmic, which they do at 8 and 9 o'clock, which will be super, super fun. I'm really excited. Obviously Fantasmic has been gone in Disneyland for a long while, so I'm looking forward to see it again, even if it's a little different. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for the day. If we see a ride or two that doesn't have a super long wait time, I'll hop on. But everything right now is insanely long, insanely busy today, which I kind of forgot. Yesterday was President's Day, so that's probably the reason for a lot of crowds. But yeah, so I still have a lot of things on my list that will not have super long wait times, so let's get going. I also didn't mention, but it is very, very warm today. The weather app was giving kind of the same temperatures as yesterday, and it was actually really chilly yesterday, but today's much sunnier. But it looks like they're already letting people in for the show, so I'm gonna go see if I can score a good seat. I'm still pretty early, so I hope so, but I'm super excited. I wanted to see this for a long, long time. Makes me miss Indy at Home. Q gives very similar vibes. Not too bad of a spot for a last minute arrival. I am on like the very left side, but he'll be right here with the Idol, and I know they do stuff everywhere, so it'll be a good view. Also looking for a lunch place to go after this. Not like a ton of options here, but I liked Woody's last time, so I might end up just doing that again. Or there's always, I've wanted to try Pizza Rizzo. I've heard like mixed kind of meh reviews about it, but I love the theming and I definitely want to do the Muppets area. So yeah, that'll probably be one of those two for lunch. Good. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Super duper fun. Lots of cool stunts. Just like the movie. I love those movies. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm obviously like a huge Indiana Jones fan. So that was a super cool experience. And I'm actually doing a backstage, like behind the scenes tour of it in a little less than 2 weeks. I just booked it without even ever seeing the show. Because I thought, why not? And now that gets me super excited to do it. I think it'll be super, super fun. So now I think I'm actually gonna head over to do either Muppet Vision or the Lightning McQueen little show they have here. For now, I'm just gonna keep the roll of the little shows going because they're super fun. Oh, I forgot this was here too, the Frozen sing-along. I might have to come back and do that later. Looks like they're doing a little last call for the show right now, so I'm gonna head right in and hopefully it'll be really quick.
Sorry, boss. So, thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
Muppet Vision was great. Super fun. I love the Muppets. I love this whole area. It's super cute. But now I think I'm just gonna head over to the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy show thing. there's not a single ride wait time under 50 minutes. So there's no way I'm waiting for any of them. But Lightning McQueen says 15, which is not bad. And then I think I will come back to Pizza Rizzo if I decide to eat here today. It didn't look like anything super special, but it smelled really good and pizza sounds great. So I think I will try it out if I decide to have lunch here. At some point during my program, I'd love to eat here at Sci-Fi Diner. The theming there looks so cute. I love it. Since I'm passing by Hollywood Boulevard, I'm actually just gonna pop into the stores real quick. I want to check for some pin boards and maybe some new merch I haven't seen yet. They do have the whole Ahsoka collection here, which is super cute. I never got super into like Rebels or anything she was in, but I do love the new Ahsoka ears versus the old ones they had, which were absolutely hideous. The last thing I'm debating buying is this Rocket Nuimo, but I know I don't need him. He's just so cute. But I love them. The one I really wanted was Eeyore, but they don't have him anymore. I do love the Peter Parker too. I think he's super cute. But if I get one, at some point it'll be Rocket probably. Okay, well nothing else super special merch-wise in any of those stores that I hadn't seen besides the Ahsoka I'm No Jedi collection. So now I'm just gonna head down, I think it's Sunset, to the Lightning McQueen show. They have so many shows here. They have the Beauty and the Beast one as well. So I think I'd rather do Frozen, but if I have the time, since I am staying late for Fantasmic tonight, I think that'd be super fun. I'm missing Rocking Roller Coaster so bad. It was in my top 3 rides in all of the resort when I came 3 years ago, and I'm missing it, and it's not gonna open till summer after I leave for my program in May. So I'm super bummed about it. It was so fun. When I was in Paris this summer, they had the Flight Force, which was their reimagined version of Rock and Roller Coaster over there, but it was not the same at all, not nearly as fun, so bummed about that. But the Lightning McQueen thing looks cute. I've seen a few clips online before, and Cars is one of my favorite movies, so I'm excited to see what it is.
The car champion you've all been waiting for.
Hello, Mater! Well, hey there, rookie racers. You're parked at Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy.
You know, I only figured out how to be a great racer because I had a great teacher, Doc Hudson. That's why I started this racing academy, so I could pay that forward to all of you. Thanks for coming out today. Consider yourselves honorary members of my Lightning McQueen racing team. Now go out there and get your tires dirty. Ka-chow!
That was pretty cute. Definitely gonna be like more of a one and done show for me, but I did like it a lot. The animatronic was fun. Now I think I'm gonna head over to Frozen. I believe they have a show in 10-ish minutes, so hopefully I can make it in and get a seat. Okay, I was thinking the show is at 2. It's actually at 2:30, so I have about half an hour. So I'm gonna look at what the time for Olaf says. Okay, so the wait for Olaf is actually 20 minutes, which isn't too bad, but it looks like most of the line is outside right now, and I'm really hot. So right here behind me is where they do the showing for a few different Mickey Minnie shorts. So I'm just gonna go in there and enjoy the AC until it's time to sing along. Finished up in there. It was a cute little short. I love the Mickey shorts, even though that animation style isn't my favorite. It puts me with perfect timing for Frozen, which starts in 10 minutes. So I think I can make it over there. Hopefully there's still room in the theater.
Greetings, friends. Disney's Hollywood Studios welcomes you to, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration.
So's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates?
I'm so glad you're here. The royal historians have been telling our story.
Well, thank you. That was a very good story you told.
It is very hot out now in the sun, so I stopped to get some ice cream at Hollywood Scoops here on Sunset, right near Tower of Terror. Disney always has great treats, but you can't go wrong with like classic scoop of ice cream. And I just got an ice cream sundae with mint ice cream, so I'm just gonna enjoy this. I'm sitting over by Rosie's. I didn't really want to get like a whole sundae, but it was $1 more to get the sundae than just one scoop in a cone for the ice cream, and here you get like 3 scoops. So price-wise, it just made sense. Very sunny, but I got some pictures on Sunset Boulevard. I think I got one that turned out good. I'm always so embarrassed setting up my self-timer camera to take photos. Everyone was looking at me. I was using a trash can, but I know I'm gonna regret not doing it more than I'll feel embarrassed when I'm doing it. Anyways, I'm gonna head over to Runaway Railway, see if I can get one cute photo in front of there because of my ears I'm wearing today. Okay guys, I was walking by the Runaway Railway booth and look at what they have. I've been saying I want a new AirPod case because mine is Elliot from Main Street Electrical Parade, but it's all scratched up. And if you don't know, Chubby is my favorite thing on planet Earth. And this is only $20 with 20% off. Not terrible. I think I'm gonna get it. And I have my AirPods with me because I brought them on the bus. So see, this one's just looking a little rough. I've had it for like 3 years now, so it's been a long time. Absolutely adorable. Chubby is actually the cutest little thing. Not really a cute photo when they have the queue extended out here. So I'll walk around later and see if the queue ends up just going inside. It looks much better when it's like that. And I think I decided to hop over to Galaxy's Edge because I haven't even been there at all since I started my program. And I love it over there. That's a good place to just wander around. Maybe I can catch Kylo there too. I think he was out at 4:30, and it's 4 o'clock. So if I hang out long enough, I can see Kylo and the Stormtroopers, which would be kind of fun. But yeah, just gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge. I thought about that and I was like, oh my gosh, I can go get my Mailerun juice, my favorite thing in Disneyland. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's delicious. But it doesn't exist in Disney World. They only have the Tatooine Sunset, which is fine, but I'm not a huge iced tea person, and that one's iced tea based. So anyways, that really brought my mood down. I love the Mailerun juice. But anyway, heading to Galaxy's Edge. Haven't seen any of this merch before. Might be newer. Don't love it, but it's cuter than a lot of the stuff they've had previously. These are really fun, these prints. I really like this one and the DJ Rex one. Super cute. And those are 15, it looks like. I'm in Dok-Ondar's now. This is fun. They have some Ahsoka gear. I haven't been to any Disney parks since her show and stuff came out. So it's fun to see all this merch surrounding her. Made it over to First Order side. It's 4:15, so there's 15 minutes till Kylo and the troopers come out on the ship. So I'm just gonna hang out here in the First Order shop. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I never like any of the Star Wars merch they have. But I always do like browsing around, so it's fun.
Suspicious activity has been reported in the outpost. We are here for your protection. These stormtroopers, under my command, are on my orders searching this outpost to ensure that that does not happen. And you will remember who is in charge, and you will cooperate. Indeed. Troopers!
The Millennium Falcon. I want to know why it's here.
Yes, sir.
That was fun. Haven't seen that in a while, but Kylo's one of the cooler characters they have here for sure. Him and Mando are my favorite. I haven't seen Mando here at all yet, but I think I'm gonna head out of Galaxy's Edge now, and I think this exit near the Resistance side takes me out near Toy Story Land, so I'm gonna go ahead and wander through there. This is the most awkward like transition from Batuu to Toy Story, but I love it. Definitely want to eat here at some point. Thinking about convincing my sister and her friend who are coming in a little while to do that with me. I didn't know this little Pixar area was back here. How cute! And who was gonna tell me they have Jack Jack Cookie Num Nums here? I had no idea. I wonder if they're the same. We'll definitely have to try these at some point. How cute is this theming to meet Edna? Okay, and Sully? Oh my god. If the line wasn't so long, I'd wait, but this is so cute. Had no idea this was over here. Also, I didn't say, but there's not really that bad a line for the other characters. Like Sully's pretty busy, but Mrs. Incredible didn't have a long line. Frozone's is like non-existent. I don't know if they've cut it off or if it's just empty. Edna said only 5 minutes, so not too bad. The song is so underappreciated. If you can't hear it, it steals the show from Elemental. I loved that movie. I've seen it like 4 times since it came out. So underrated. They need to have Wade and Ember as characters here. I don't know really how that'd work. Like they'd probably look really scary as characters, but I love them. The movie was so good. They're starting to close out this area. I was waiting around to see if like they'd replace Frozen with anyone because I saw they were closing his line. But no, it looks like the characters are starting to leave. So I'm gonna head out to find another place to just chill, I think. There's not really anything I wanna do. But I love this area. This is like my new go-to. Like I'm just gonna come here all the time when I'm here. I love it. Chip and Dale are coming to do their little picnic thing on the grass out here, so I'm gonna go watch them. They're my favorite. I'm going back to this cute little photo spot I found earlier because I realized in the cute photo I got, there's this lady in the background, which isn't that bad, but if I can get one without someone standing there, that'd be fabulous. It's right here on the cute little sparkle on Sunset Boulevard sign. I think I'm gonna go get dinner. I think Pizzerizzo is still the move for me. Then I'll know if I like Pizzerizzo and can go back there. I'm excited to eat there. I've seen the inside in videos and I really want to eat in like the disco room they have in there. It looks super cute. Tell me why it's 5 o'clock and they're literally closed. I mean, I should have checked before I walked over here, but it's 5 o'clock. I was actually looking forward to my pizza. I don't get why they close so early. Every other place is open till like 8 or 9, but nothing else really sounds great. ABC Commissary, I've heard they have a really good buffalo chicken grilled cheese. I just don't know if I'd love it, and I don't want to spend the money on something I don't know if I'll like. Honestly, looking at the options, I'm probably just gonna go back to Woody's and get the grilled cheese again. This time I just got the kids meal, so it's like half the sandwich and the tots. I wasn't hungry enough for all of it, and it's much cheaper. This whole thing came out to $7 something instead of the sandwich and a drink last time cost me like 15, so it's like half the price. Dinner was good. I'm gonna go ahead. I was walking on Toy Story Land and I remembered to have the Walt Disney Presents here, and I was in there last time I was at Studios, but I only just walked to the back to look at the Percy Jackson stuff, so I'm just gonna walk through and look at everything. I've actually been able to see that multiplaying camera in person because they have it at the Walt Disney Museum in San Francisco that I've been to before, so that's really cool. And they had a pinboard back near the Percy Jackson area, and I traded for these two, the Genie. I believe that's part of the set they just released. And then a Munchling. I don't know what series this one is from, but super cute. Sun is starting to set, so I'm gonna head to Sunset Boulevard and watch it over there. All right, I walked down. I was just gonna find a bench down here by the Fantasmic entrance to sit at, but they're letting people into the line. And honestly, like, what else am I gonna do for the next hour? So I really wanna get a good spot in the front, so hopefully I can do so. There's not a lot of people ahead of me, so. You're speaker. Hold on, I'm so excited.
Nothing is more wonderful than the imagination. Are the powers of Mickey's incredible imagination strong enough and bright enough to withstand the evil forces that invade Mickey's dream? You are about to find out.
Fantasmic was great, but I saw the rise line says 40, so I'm just gonna head over there, have that be my last ride, so that's where I'm going. It seems like it's the same here, that Rise is always like a low wait at night. Disneyland is the exact same way. I've never understood why people will wait like 3 hours during the day. I only ride Rise at night, and the longest I've waited is like half an hour.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
There they are! Fire!
Underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a